everyone, this is CY. Right, if you are first time joining my channel, right, my channel is all about having fun making coffee. Right, it can be a bit costly when it comes to coffee equipment. I think if you have been watching my videos, you know that I actually purchased the Millwright hand grinder, right, a couple of months back from St. Anthony Industry, and I have always been wondering how is the quality of the grinder match up to the top hand grinder in the industry or in the market, right? And I think it is proven that one of the top hand grinder in the entire hand grinding industry is actually the Comandante C40 with nitro blade. So I have been trying to get my hands on a set of the Comandante, but in Singapore it is always out of stock, and recently one of the company actually restocked it, and they sent a message to us saying that there are very limited stocks available, and I quickly placed my order. I ordered on, I think, Wednesday night, and it came yesterday night. So it takes only 1 day for the hand grinder to arrive. It is really very efficient. So I'm just going to do a little bit of unboxing and how I feel about the grinder, right? As compared to the Millwright hand grinder, right? So let's start the unboxing now. Right, it is a very huge, long box, right? So the box is actually very big, right? And it's wrapped in this. I think this is the waterproof kind of oil paper, right? There's a layer of wax on the outside. Okay, so let me open this. I think this is probably done by Smitten, not done by the Comandante, which is the company that I purchased my hand grinder from. And all of you know that recently there's an increase in price on the Comandante. Okay, so that's how it's like. Right, it's a very big box, and as you can see, mine is actually the American Cherry with nitro blades. Right, so the box itself is pretty impressive, and it is actually very messy. It says 100% quality, designed and made specialty coffee, experts, quality engineering, crafted with the finest material, C40, right, manual grinder made in Germany, right? Okay, so pretty much that is actually the box, and there is actually a seal at the side, right? So if your set is a new one, right, this sticker should be sealed. Right, so let me open this. Okay, so let's open this up and see the inside. Oh, there's another two tape here, which is a brown paper tape. So you have to cut this open as well. Right, as compared to the Millwright hand grinder, the packaging is a lot simpler. But of course, this thing now cost me $400, right? And my Millwright only cost me about $220 before shipping, right? Okay, so let me try to open this up. Right, there's another piece of paper here. Right, this is actually the what is this? I think it's the introduction of the Comandante grinder. Right, it says that there's a glass jar with lid. Right, please be careful. Right, the burr, they actually give you a description of all the burr. Right, and what's the material of the crank knob. Right, how do they treat the wood surface and things like that. Right, it's pretty neat. Right, I would say. Right, for the price that I paid for, I'm actually pretty happy. Right, and yep, this is the introduction of the nitro blades. Right, so now you can see the inside of the box. Right, so this one, it says that your grinder has been quality checked and packaged with love by Bianca K. Right, nicely done. Right, so you can see this is how they package it. So mine is an American cherry. Right, comes with 2 glass catcher for your grinded coffee, and comes with a the knob and the body of the grinder. Right, so let's open this up and take a look. So this is how it's being packaged. Right, this is actually the American cherry. Wow, I love the wood grain finishing on the surface. Okay, the grinder is a bit, I think, larger in circumference. Right, I can certainly feel that the space here is larger. Right, and this is actually the underneath. Right, this is actually I think it's a plastic material. Okay, so right, there's a glass catcher. Okay, it screws in pretty fast. Right, I think the inlay is plastic as well. Right. Okay, let's take out the handle. Right, this is actually a handle. Right, the cover piece is actually attached together with the handle. Right, so, and that's it. So this is actually the Comandante. Right, mine is an American cherry. Right, it's pretty smooth. Right, so definitely the quality is there. Right, but comparing the price, this is $400. Right, shipped to your doorstep. Mine is, this is from the Millwright, right, which actually comes with a leather case. This is actually the traveling kit. Right, and now if you look at the comparison, this thing can only hold about 26 gram. Right, there's no plastic at all, right, in this grinder, except this acrylic piece, which is the cover. Right, and this acrylic cover piece actually separated from the hand crank. Right, and yeah, you can see that the diameter is definitely smaller. Right, you can see the difference in size here. Right, so interestingly, these are all aluminum machine inside. The Comandante uses the plastic inlay to hold the axis, right? Whereas the Millwright uses the aluminum machine parts to hold the 2 bearings inside there to maintain the stability, right? And there's the rig is all aluminum, right? In the Comandante, it's actually in plastic. right? And of course, their bean coffee ground catcher is actually made in glass, right? A very thick glass, right? I think one advantage of the glass is actually you can see the quality of the grind without unscrewing the bottle, right? Whereas you know, the Millwright, right, is actually aluminium, right? So yeah, so in terms of material, right, this is fully aluminium CNC machine, right? 2 bearing as well to stabilize the grind, right? This is actually a 40 mm hardened steel coated with titanium, right? Whereas I believe the Comandante is actually, okay, let me refer to it. Right, it's actually a patent high alloy, high nitrogen stainless steel. Right, so that is the material. Right, and this can hold about 40 grams, so the capacity is definitely bigger. Hence, that's explained why, right? There's such a difference in the diameter of the entire grinder. So you can see this is how I held. My hand is not very big, but I think the grip is still pretty okay, right? Versus this, right? This can be a bit slippery because of the metallic finish, right? But I've already dialed in my Millwright, so now I don't have problem gripping it well, right? So I will not be testing out the grinder today. In this video, I will do it the next video, right? I'll be probably doing a comparison between the Millwright, the quality of the coffee made from the Millwright versus the Comandante, right? So that will be the next video that's coming very soon. Right, so this is a quick unboxing and video and my first impression on the grinder actually. So okay, thank you for watching and staying with me today. Right, it is only about 6 plus AM in the morning, and so if you like my videos, right, do consider subscribing to my channel and like my videos and share the videos to your friends who are also a fellow coffee lovers. Right, okay, so again, thank you for watching and see you very soon.